Hey, 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 hey. Wow, it's so busy there here. It's amazing, everything under control with so many people. It feels so different from Station Street. That's Tyrell for you. As you may guess, this is where the Tyrell Times was founded. There's a handful of other publisher headquarters here too. As a result, tons of young people like to hang out here. It's where you will first find a lot of trends and subculture taking off. This area has a fairly distinct vibe you won't find anywhere else in the city as a result, yes. I've come here a handful of times with my friends from school, one of them even work at the bookstore here. Plenty more to find than just books too. I find myself out here all the time. Why don't we wander around here a little while? Nothing beats seeing a place first-handed when you wanna go get to know it. Okay, let's go.
Alright, newbie. I'll need you to pay close attention to where the bulletin board is.
The entertainment industry.
If I remember correctly, it's in a side street by the movie theater.
Now even
Understood.
idols and fashion models are part of it. The lines are blurring too. Just look at trendy actresses like Judith Lanster. She's so popular, she's practically an idol in her own right. It takes all kinds of these days. If I can just find something that works for me and make it stick, maybe, just maybe, I can break into. Come on, mister, you gotta be scolded, nothing me. Already. You can't ignore such hotness when it's right in front of you. I mean, walking past you for 3 weeks now. Make your move already. Maybe it's one of these. Welcome to McMille Coffee. I'll be happy to get you sitting wherever you like. Are you sensitive to smoke or sunlight? I like interaction with customer. Probably comes from doing a lot of part-time jobs up until this point. The owner here, Charles, often tells me what a good job I do. Gotta keep it up, so I maintain what winning stick. I have worked at my fair share of places part-time, but this has been the best one to work at. The owner here is so nice. I think my little brother is gonna join me here next year. Until then, I gotta keep holding down the fort. Oh, why hello there, Agnes. It's good to see you again. And who do we have here with you today? It's good to see you too, Mr. McMillan. These two people are from my workplace. He's my boss and she's my coworker, I guess you could say. Oh, you have started working, have you? Good for you. I'm sure it will make a wonderful experience for you. Your coworker looks like she's from the Central East, yes? You should try some of our coffee. The beans we roast are quite popular and come straight from here. They are the real deal. Wow, that's awesome. Abby loves his coffee back home. I have to taste some of yours and see how it compares. I'd be deeply humbled having so many people from all different walks of life come to this coffee for rest and relaxation. In fact, when the original owner still ran it, they say Sheena's Dirky and her compatriot used to come here to discuss the revolution or their ideals. Hopefully they are all resenting by the goddess side these days. Now their country is much more peaceful and her people can live at ease.
Welcome, thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
No. Hey! Mommy says the coffee helps her adjust to our new country that's just like me. Everyone's so nice to me at Sunday school. This place feels just like the home now. If the boss of this place is nice to my mommy, this will feel like home to her too. The coffee they serve here is really good. They have blends that are just like what they have back home. Really, the whole atmosphere here is soothing and the owner's nice man too. I feel like I can come here to slowly acclimate to myself here in Edith. When my husband said we were going to have to leave El Same because of a job transfer at first, I was really worried it was a good idea. But I think we can make this work. We found a temple and our sons come to like the local Sunday school as well. It's hard to complain. Let's see the second floor. Or not? Oh yes. Oh. 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 Oh, ooh la la. Everybody smokes here. Not ooh la la.
Did you know?
Do you ever find yourself wondering about some of the most heinous criminals to ever live on this continent? Like, take the demon of the Eastern Quarter. They are a legendary assassin those active date back over 130 years. They were even involved in Calvar's democratic revolution. But get this, they say the demon still lives and that they are committing gruesome murders in the underworld to this every day. Now I'm not sure if that's all hogwash or not, but it's fun to think about, don't you think?
Can intoxicate more than the sweetest of wines. Discover the inebriating world of show business in Sober Curious.
I'm looking at you.
Right.
Okay, let's get going. Okay, nothing? Alright. We saw a lot of
How
people.
about some nice cold ice cream?
Wait a second. We did saw a lot of people. Oh! You're the guy who runs Arcade Solution, huh? What do you think you're doing, dragging such a young kid around? Are you up to something? Trying to keep yourself out of anything too shady, alright? It only makes more trouble for us police in the long run. I remember you. We met when we dealt with that scammer. Appreciate you folks taking care of things after we were done. Yeah, well, whatever. You're welcome, I guess. I didn't feel like we were helping so much as getting dumped with a cleanup. Just don't do anything to disrupt the peace, got it? We got enough headache to deal without you taking matters into your own hands. Karen's held a bit of a grudge since all that happened. She went on about how you outdid the police and how we on the force could end up in trouble before long. It never ends. Nancy, you can't just tell them that I said all that to you in confidence. Hey, don't worry ladies, we'll be careful not to get either of you fired. We're looking to put anyone out of business here.
A droplet of paradise.
Karen is nothing if not considerate. In any case, we're out on patrol for the time being, so if you see anything suspicious, let us know. We'll be right on top of it. Listen, you have our thanks for helping us arrest the scammer. We could have caught him without you. But try to keep yourself out of any shady business from now on, alright? It only makes up more trouble for us police in the long run. The kid. Or no kid. Even my parents were wearing Easter outfits. But like we are so much comfortable wearing modern stuff, you know?
See
And
the
then
movie fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
yeah. I think you should just keep doing and wearing what you like, San. Like that one look from last week. You look amazing. Thanks, Marilyn. Yeah, I like to think of myself as pretty free spirit, unlike my brother. Yeah, you really are. And as for you, Peter, don't you have anything to say about late? I told you, I didn't mean to. I just slept in a bit too much. I promise I won't let any of that happen again. The problem isn't just that you were late, you know. It's that you were also trying to butt into girl talk. Don't you have anything to say for yourself, or it is totally alright for men to barge into conversation wherever they like? Yeah, she's right, Peter. You were pretty insensitive. You have got me there. I'm sorry, girl. Seriously. Marilyn shooting some serious dagger at me.
A droplet of paradise can intoxicate more than the sweetest of wines. Discover the inebriating world of show business in Sober Curious.
But does Marilyn really have to make me literally pay for it every time I'm little late or misinterpret something? I mean, come on. Now where should we hang out today? I'm going to make Peter spoil us real good for being such a jerk earlier, so let's be sure to pick somewhere nice to eat. I was born and raised here in Edith, so I'm used to doing whatever I want without always asking other people for permission.
See the movie fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
People think I'm Eastern, I'm just supposed to be modest or whatever. It sucks. I'm so glad my friends these days don't think like that. Oh.
I see.
Hey, hi there, welcome to Stuart Bookstore. Whether you're shopping for novels, business magazine, or for fresh books, we got all your reading needs covered. And we sell more than just books. We also have comics magazine, promotional merchandise for movies, and plenty more. If there's anything you are looking for in particular, let me know.
Ah, welcome. I hope to see you again.
Never. I should buy a business magazine so to see what's going on with the economy. I hear there's an open from Walter Huckberry this weekend. Wait, is that a new volume of Tales of Bravery? I haven't kept up with that series lately. I wonder how long this new one's been out. Looks like they put out 10 volumes so far. I think I'll buy the full set.
Okay.
Crap, what I'm saying, I came here to buy a business magazine. But who says I can buy both? I'll just pick up this comic and blast through them this weekend.
Well,
I mean, I can give it.
Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
Smells great.
Well, guess what? The cops put out more wanted poster for that cat thief woman again. There's all sorts of rumors about her, like how she's got a heart of gold, or how it's actually a team of thieves at whatnot. The list goes on. Dude, I know you run into some crazy stuff while you are out bicycling. You are like a magnet for it. You ever see her around town? Do you know what to put it like that? To make it sound like I go out of my way to attract weird things to me when I really don't. But since you asked, I was out riding a couple of nights ago when I just happened to look up. I think I might have someone running across the rooftops. I lost sight of them immediately though, so who knows what it was. May just been some monkey that got out of its cage or something. It sounds like what Weddle saw was a more average phantom thing. Oh! Jumping the flying around with superhuman skill, the kind we have all heard about. Did you play Sky? Okay, what a letdown. I was hoping he saw something so unusual it would turn everyone conventional thinking the whole upside down. Damn. Don't get me wrong, it's fun being able to meet all kinds of people while cycling around. But sometimes I come across some pretty inexplicable things, which then gets my friend weirdly excited. I'm not a fan. Of your friend being exciting? Okay, that was for fun. Okay. Say, what is the big build for? Oh, it's a movie theater. It's where you go to watch. Oh my god. It's been a major attraction in this area for a while. Huh? Sorry, guess this stuff ain't real common outside Calvar, huh? Have you ever heard an Orwell film, Ferry? No, but I think I've heard the term once or twice. I don't really get the concept though. How should I explain it? Ever since recorded combat footage before? Of course, it's really useful for learning new tactics and reviewing squad movements. Well, imagine a bunch of pieces of footage put together, that's all performed by actors, that's a movie. Then a movie theater where you go to watch movies on real big screen. Oh, the city is amazing! I didn't realize there was a place here to see tests of strength adults to death. I mean, there are movies like that, yeah. We'll have to explain it more in depth later. I really want to see one now. Too bad though, we still have work to do. Hey, when we finish up today... Yeah, I get you. Hang on, why do I have to come too? If we are going to be a team, we got to spend time together and get to know one another better. Plus they have to be selling some seasonal churros at the concession area in the theater. What do you want, Rene?
How many times must I... Oh, I see your second part-timer has joined you. My name is Kincaid. I'm an analyst with the CID. If you're working for Van, I expect this won't be our last meeting.
Yes, I suppose so. It's nice to meet you. Perry. Look, I don't really wanna play the blame game here. But there's no denying the Ansel child changed course cause the CID got in their way. Ansel child. You know that decision ended up costing them their lives too, don't you? I do, and in the moment it was the correct decision to train our personnel, so I won't make any excuses. Still, the ancient child weren't strangers. I had an official connection with them as well. On a personal level, I deeply lament what happened to the Flame Meat Era. While words alone cannot make amends for what happened, there is one thing I can disclose. It would seem the group that defeated the Angel Child were not mafiosos after all. Huh? Now that you mention it, that sadistic bastard mentioned something about an old haunt. I think it's safe to say the group you are referring to and its executive members are involved. Ooh! While Almat's members all know how to fight, few are combat specialists. Ordinarily, they wouldn't have stood a chance against a capable company of Jaegers like the Angel Child. This is simple a matter of fact. You're right. Yeah, that's been bothering me too. How did they do it then? Whoever was deployed to fight the Angel Child must have been exceptional fighters. And again, I know this information hardly serves as recompense, but for now this is all I can share. I appreciate you telling us. Anyway, something tells me you didn't just go to apologize. Quite right, I'd like to discuss the work you have been doing for the guild. Huh? Been keeping your ear to the ground, huh? Why am I not surprised? As you know, we at CID do not see the guild as our enemy. Granted, our two organizations handle things differently, namely national security and confidentiality. Thus, there are those within our ranks that wish to use your recent partnership as a means to besmirch the guild's reputation. Hey, you Ember mission nothing. Real rich coming from the department that hires Jaegers for side gigs. That politics for you. No matter how many get born, there will always be those who wish to play with fire. However, the CID as a whole will not stand to benefit with a plan like that. Therefore, I have a proposal. Isn't that a monster extermination request? Hey, just take me now. Ha! As you have surmised it, we'll be sending you tasks just as the guild does. Feel free to handle them however you see fit, and we'll match the rate the guild is giving you. At least sweeten the pot a little. You cheapskate. I'll be paying just enough to keep certain voices in the department quiet. And with that, I'll bid you adieu. I'm looking forward to a fruited business relationship with you all. That four-eyed sadist. It did sound like he's covering for us at least. I got that impression too. And that's how he gets, yeah. Whatever. Water under the Sage District, huh? That's the second district by the way, ferry. I'm guessing you don't go there often due to the higher than usual government presence. Huh, you know me too well. I'm in no hurry to head over there. It ain't much, but we can stick it to that jerk for foisting work onto us willy-nilly. Gotta go eventually though, so we'll head over to Seiden District once we finish everything else. Gee, you city people have really complicated life. At least it means I get to fight a bunch of strong monsters. Leave the front line to me. I can take on day foe, big or small. Someone's raring to go. Save some of that fire for that monster kid. Okay, good. Hey, you there, I know a person with a sweet tooth when I see one. Let me guess, when you order ice cream, you are the kind of man who can't decide, so he gets both strawberry and chocolate, am I right? That's some scary intuition you got. You're right, I was checking your place out cause I was in the mood for something sweet. but to be able to tell exactly what I feel. In fact, now that I'm taking a closer look, your place is exactly what I'm looking. And that's what happens when you gain true enlightenment in all things sweet. You got a nose for exactly the kind of people like. Take your blonde hair friends there. I got bunches into vanilla and coconut. For the little one. Wow, is everyone in the city psychic like her? That's amazing. I think it's just her special talent. Most people here don't have her intuition.
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Oh my god, what the hell are you?
Some popcorn, huh?
Welcome, any chance I can interest you in some popcorn? What about hot dogs? You gotta be at least get some popcorn, you know? They won't even start the movie until everyone has some, right? Wow, really? I had no idea Calvarians did something like that. It's true, in fact. I'll fill you in on a little secret. I'm the one who came up with it in the first place. That's right, me. The great thing about popcorn, it is easy to eat and makes less noise than stuff like chips. Ever since I started it, it's taken off like wildfire. That's amazing. I can't believe I'm talking to the man behind all that. Hate to burst your bubble, kiddo, but you can't believe everything you hear. Cause I always ate popcorn ever since I started coming to movies as a little brat, and you sure didn't come up with it.
Hey there, what'll it be? See ya!
Hey Agnes, didn't expect to see you here. Who are you those two? Hi Chignon, this is my boss Van and my co-worker Ferry. Are you to watch another movie? You bet, there's a new movie coming out today and I will miss its premiere for the war. The only problem is starting really late. I'm not sure what I will do to pass the time. Maybe I should watch Gold Blood for the 5th time. Or maybe I should just wait for the uncut version everyone's been raving about to come out. What do you think, Agnes? What's your opinion? I don't think you can go wrong either way. You should do whatever you think will be the most fun. People really do like movies, huh? For some reason, it's more than just like. They outright love them. Those sorts of diehards are called cinephile. Oh yeah, did you hear the big news, Agnes? The Mesland Film Festival got cancelled. But they are planning a different one down south over the Farbat. Isn't that great? I'm so excited for it. I hope that one actually works out. I'm dying for anything over there. Wow, they are running something all the way down there too? I say I had no idea. It's not supposed to be for a little while yet. But yeah, finger crossed it goes off without a hitch. The more you guys talk about movies, the more curious you are making me. I got to see one. I've been coming to this theater for a long time because I could always trust them to show quality films. But as of late, the only movies they show are sleazy films that rely solely on cheap, visceral shocks. It's disgraceful, I say. The most deplorable director of all is that Salvatore Gotti. His rise to fame goggled to the mind. Welcome to Espring Cinema. It's my great pleasure to serve your guide. I have been working here for 20 years, so I can go into considerable details about almost anything related. You have been working here for that long, so you have must started around when Orval films first started showing. That's right, as a matter of fact, I've been here since the theater itself was first constructed. In those days, films were largely similar to traditional theaters, but they now possess a culture of their own. The landscape has changed too. The big three distribution used to just be United Star, Orion Film, and Nolan Pictures. But along the way, Vegan's films entered the ring, and since then, we had wider variety of films to watch than ever before. Well, thanks for the crash course in film history, mister. Now I really wanna learn more about movies. I admire your spirit. I suppose they must still feel novel to someone who's not from the Republic. Well, I hope you enjoy the movies. I think you will find them more than worth your while. The popularity of films has led the industry to hold an annual festival dedicated to them. Sadly, this year's film festival in Meslan has been cancelled due to extenuating circumstances. However, there is another one in the works which I'm certainly looking forward to seeing. First timer.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Welcome to Espring Cinema. If you're looking for taking a ticket, I'd be more than happy to help you. Wait, so you buy your ticket first and then you watch the movie? I never would have guessed. They do that so you can reserve a seat and also know which auditory your room will be playing. It's pretty much like hopping on a train. Oh, is this your first time coming to a movie? Interesting. I thought films were becoming more common in the Central East. Well, I grew up in a pretty remote place, so I haven't seen any movie before. I hear they are like combat recording. Oh, that's unique comparison. I suppose that's true in a way. You can think of films as theatrical play in recorded form. Regardless, we have films that are popular with girls your age, so as well as ones that are perfect for first-time moviegoer. If you are not sure what you like to watch, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'll be more than happy to give you recommendations. Awesome, thank you a bunch, ma'am. Golden Blood has proved to be an especially big hit with audience. It has more than its fair share of racy scenes, but the hard-hitting action and lightning fast pacing of the story have won a score of people over. Many people have also found themselves drawn to Sober Curious due to the complex inner working of its main character. I love movies that get me all hyped up. That's why I always look forward to seeing Salvatore Gauthier films. It's also why I like horror movies. They are pretty cathartic, as the grown-ups say. The staff only recommend kiddies movie to me. I get why they do, but they are so boring. What's taking ma'am so long? Does it really take 30 minutes to use the restroom? All this waiting make me want to go now.
Thank you for your visit today.
Never mind.
The show
Understood.
on screen 2 will soon begin.
Okay. I was like, I didn't came here.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Welcome. If you have searching for the most legit Easter food, edit, God then look no more. We don't cut any corner here. All of our ingredients are sourced straight from the Eastern Quarter, and also are all of our staff too. I'm not so special though, I only work here for part-time. Do you know Kahohan? We're the same age. He works in the kitchen, but he's at the very bottom of the totem pole. He's also kind of antisocial. I don't think he's really cut out to waiting tables. If you ask me, he's way over his head. But it's okay, because he's got a capable person looking after him, Me.
This tastes great.
Welcome to Kaiyung Edit, #1 home for Eastern cuisine. You won't find a single restaurant in the city with more authentic food, I guarantee. I've never been inside here before. It looks very nice and clean. Yeah, the food smells great. It's making me hungry. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Ah, well, if it isn't the chef of Arkwright Solution himself, how kind of you to grace us with your presence. Oh, please do make yourself at home, good sir. It is my honor to please you, to serve such a distinguished guest. Yeah, whatever. That was an odd exchange. Are they acquaintance? Ooh. You ladies look both like bright young women. We'll serve you the finest Eastern cuisine you will ever taste, so we hope you enjoyed your time here. Oh, and same you, Mr. Arkwright. Enjoy your meal. This lady ticks me off. Okay, yes, they are acquaintances.
Alrighty.
Greetings, but please take your time while you here, relax and enjoy. Please take your time. Okay. Alright. Never mind. Wait a second here, where I didn't talk to people.
Sober curious.
Ah. I feel like I have sharper eye for beauty after a good cup of coffee at the coffee. I'm trying to find some new fashion talent, maybe even someone from Edith Kerr's collection. A diamond in the rough who just need polishing. But everyone I have approached has been missing that special something. If I could just find someone with a unique edge, I've been in business. No.
See the movie. Fans are raving about
They are in the
it.
restaurant.
It's a brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
Is he? There another one in the corner. Oh no, Oh! Oh wow, I didn't realize this coffee has its own cat. That's cool. That's a funky meow. Can't say I've heard that come out of a cat before. He kind of reminds me of the cat from that one novel, now that I think about it. Actually, it's to happen I named him Kageyoshi after that very same cat. He can be a peculiar feline, but it means well and serve as the mascot of our coffee, so please be nice to him.
Well...
Think we're good here in this district? No, this way. It was like this, right? Huh? No. Ah, second floor. I guess. Yeah. No, because this is going down. There's no second floor, girl. Where are you? Ah, okay, I guess I need to walk to the red dot.
Objective set.
Okay.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.